Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, welcome. And if you are a returning investie bestie, thank y'all so much for coming back. I do appreciate all of you guys being here with me today. I hope that you go on and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and join us. So today's video, we're going to be talking about our mid-month check-in for our monthly investing plan. Now, I love doing these check-ins. Why? Because it allows us to see how our money is doing. Are we sticking to the goals that we set out for ourselves at the beginning of February, and just to track our progress, okay? And also in this video, you're going to see and invest with me. So I'm going to be investing $100 into our dividend portfolio because we really are focused on building that portfolio up through 2022 so that we can collect the dividends and just overall increase the value of our dollar, because inflation is real, okay? But we want to make sure our money is growing as well. If inflation is going up 7.2%, we want our money returning us 7.2% profit, okay? That's just how I look at it, all right? So we're going to be looking at our monthly progress. I have my laptop right here. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at our plan, and I have it right here on the side of the screen as well. If you want to get your own copy, it's up on the site as well. And if you also want this inside of your investing workbook, which I did create, is also up on the website mt1finance.com if you are interested. And thank you in advance to all of you who have made purchases. You guys always make your sis feel so blessed. So thank you so much. So going to our monthly investing plan. So the month of February, right on the money. February, it's going by so fast. Like seriously, guys, I felt like Christmas was like 2 weeks ago, and now we're past Valentine's Day. It's just time, right? It's just moving. And so we want to make sure that our money is moving right along with it. So the goal was $7,000. So we're on track for that. The money goals we have for this month was to send extra money to our investments. Okay, we want to invest heavily, especially right now, because the markets are down. And the thing is, they try to scare you to get out of the markets. But the fact of the matter is that number one, the stock market has been around for eons of decades. Number two, we already know that's the biggest way that people grow their money. And number three, I learned my lesson in 2008 and in 2020. You buy low into good companies and good funds, and you hold, okay? You hold, and I'm telling you, when the market comes back, it takes your money up with it, okay, guys? So yes, sending extra money, and you're going to see me invest with $100 in our dividend portfolio. Now, I put more money over there, but I want to invest with $100 to show you that you don't need a whole lot of money to invest. And you'll also see some of the positions that we have over there. But again, guys, if you want to know more about the dividends, join our dividends group over in Patreon, okay? The next thing is that we want to submit our mortgage application to the company. We're still working on that. We're waiting on one more tax form. That's the thing when you invest. A lot of the brokerages send you your tax form the middle of February. Okay, I think February 17th is what it was that we received. So you're seeing this video before then. So, or maybe it's after then. Whenever you're seeing this video, we don't have all of our investment tax forms yet, but we're just waiting on those. Then we can go ahead and file our taxes, and then we will go ahead and submit our application to get this third rental, especially before they start with the rate hikes, okay? Because the rate hikes is just going to make it more expensive for us, for people in general, to borrow money. So yes, that's the second thing. And then the third thing is to research metaverse more. So we did have some Facebook stock. You know, Facebook's ticker now is Meta, M-E-T-A. We do have Facebook stock, but we did sell it because the stock tanked. We want to take our profit, but I'm looking to get in around the $200 price mark, give or take a couple dollars in either direction. But again, guys, I'm just really watching that. It's on my watch list and our brokerage account. And, you know, I'm just going to see how things work out. But yes, I really am liking some of the metaverse. It's a lot of stuff that goes with it, and so I really want to take my time. That's really important for me, to take my time, to not rush and jump into anything, because that's a really easy way to lose money. So those are our 3 goals for the month of February that we are still working on. Moving down to pre-tax investing and after-tax investing, the same thing. We're doing our continued 401k contributions, the HSA, putting money from my business into the market, because that's one way we pay ourselves now and pay ourselves in the future. We are still doing our February investing challenge. Let me know how you guys are doing with that. We are investing in Visa and the Vanguard Financials ETF. I love that so many of you are doing this challenge. Thank you so much for your support, for showing it on your channels, for really helping me to build this movement and to change the face of wealth. Okay, guys? And then put most of our money in dividends. So like I said, you will see me invest $100 into our dividend portfolio later in this video. And then continue to add to our kids' accounts. This is something that we really do month over month, but it's always good to have it right here so that we can keep this stuff in front of us at all times, because it's very easy to stop your goals. It's very easy to get off track. And so I really am a fan of repetition. I use a lot of the same terms and statements on my channel a lot to help you like really understand and get it into here so that you can kind of start to act these things out. Okay, so yes, that's our pre-tax and post-tax or after-tax investing. If you want to know more about pre-tax accounts and tax-free investment accounts and things of the like, check out this video here. I talk about it in super detail, very simple and very easy. Coming down to notes to self. So yes, we get our first YouTube paycheck. I believe the payout is 21st, the 20th. I'm not too sure, but I will have a special video about that, so stay tuned for that. Next is Money Affirmation. I love this one by Oprah, and it is on the February Investing Challenge. Like I said, I take all of the quotes from the different months of the challenges and I put them on our monthly investing plan to keep us motivated and inspired through the month. And this affirmation is, you can have it all, just not all at once. Patience is so important when it comes to investing. And the last thing that we are doing is what I am reading, watching, or listening to. And I did talk about this at the beginning of the month. This is the book on rental property investing by Brandon Turner. I really am liking this book so far. And one of the things I'm really learning about just in my own life and the path we are on with our rentals is that you really have to have your emotions in check. So if the tenant does not pay on time, so for example, we have a tenant who still has not paid February's rent. So keeping your emotions in check, this is another reason why you should be able to make the mortgage payment on your own, even if you do not receive the rent. Why? Because at the end of the day, the house is in your name. The bank is coming after you. And so you want to make sure that you protect yourself at all costs. And so these are just some of the tidbits that I really am learning. And I love how he breaks things down, make things easy and simple so that when you are reading it, you want to know more about real estate. Maybe you want to dabble into owning rentals in the future. This is a really, really good book to read, and I really am enjoying it so far. So that is our recap, y'all. That is our recap for the month of February. That's how we're doing so far. How are you guys doing with your goals, with your monthly goals that you set? Remember, guys, this is a marathon, not a sprint. If you have to pause, if you fall off the wagon, it is okay. Just get right back up on the horse seat and keep riding off into the sunset. So I'm going to switch this camera around. I'm going to take you into our Robinhood account, and we are going to invest $100 into some stocks for today. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and until then, I'll see you. Okay, so let's head on over. All right, investie besties, so we are here in our Robinhood portfolio. I'm gonna move my face to the side so that you can see the entire screen better. So we have the current amount of our dividend portfolio. Again, this is for dividends only. So this Invest With Me is going to give you some insight into why we invest in dividends, why we love it so much, and you can see some of the percentages we have. So currently $22,508 or $507.80. The market is open. It is currently Friday, February 11th. Yes, I do bulk film, bulk record, because that's the only way I can keep my life together in reality and on the internet. Okay, guys. So if we come out, just to show you real quickly, the past week, we're up about $8.74. The market has been kind of brutal, y'all. Past month, we are still down though, about 122 bucks, but we buy and hold. The past 3 months, this is why you zoom out, because you can really see how your portfolio is doing. That way you don't get frazzled and scared when the market is going down right now. But if you zoom out, you can see like the account is still going up overall. So for the past 3 months, up about 7% or about 1,400 bucks. Past year, 13%, a little over 13% or $2,600, round up 27. And then all about 51%. I opened this account in September of 2020. That's like seriously amazing, the amount of return. So again, we buy and hold. That's why I show you real numbers, to show you your sis has been doing this for a while and it works. Buy and hold works, and good companies and good funds. I don't want you out there day trading and option and all that. We buy and hold, okay, when we're beginners. Our buying power is 100 bucks, so we're going to invest. And I have my little note card because I do my allocations. I do my breakdown before I film video, so that way it's not too long. So if you come over here, you see some of the positions we have: CVS, Aflac, BP, which is oil. I mean, I'm not going to go through all of them because we got quite a bit. I want to cap this dividend portfolio at 20 companies and or funds. I don't want it to be too much, because if it's too much, it prevents me from building up the positions. Okay, so I want to build these positions up. So you can see, for example, we have CVS, we have about 22 shares in that. BP Oil, about 51 shares. Coca-Cola, about 31 shares in that. Bank of America, 20 shares. So we really are just trying to build up our shares. Pfizer, 25 shares, things of the like. So today we're going to be buying, what, 6 companies. I'm looking down on my cardboard. I said my cardboard, my index card. So we have 6 companies that we're going to buy today. I'm going to buy a whole share in Bank of America, and then I'm going to buy fractional shares, or I'm going to put $10 in 5 other companies. So let's go ahead to Bank of America. I'm going to click on that so you can see how many shares we have. We can see how much our total position is worth. That's what market value means, $983. You can see that this, in terms of how much it takes in our total portfolio, about 4.39%, which is good. We don't want to be over leveraged too much. We currently have about a little over 20 shares, and our average cost is $42.47. Okay, so I'm going to buy one. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to click, I want to invest in not dollars, but shares. Okay, and I'm going to buy 1 share at the price of $49.15. So let's go ahead and buy that. Review order. Okay, and it was done. 1 share of Bank of America was purchased at $49.16. Okay, guys. And so I'm going to click done. And I'm going to go click this little feather right here. It's going to take me back to the main screen. But look, before I do that, you see how it updated already? 21 shares now we have in Bank of America. Again, guys, I'm looking more at banks and oil right now because of the state that we're in terms of inflation and the economy and the panorama. And so oil right now, I want to take it, be a part of that. And plus BP paid dividends too. They pay actually a really, really good dividend. And I think at $34.13, it's actually a pretty good company. Same with Bank of America, still under $50. Speaking of BP, let's put $10 into there. So you can currently see we have 51 shares. Our short-term goal for this is 100 shares. Okay, so our average cost is $25.28. I'm going to invest in not shares this time, but dollars. Put $10 into BP because every little bit counts, and it's going to give me 0.29 shares, or a fraction share. Review order, click buy. Order was placed, order was purchased, done, and our $10 was updated. Click little feather, come back. We have $40.84 left to invest. Again, I love Robinhood because it's simple. I mean, one of the best interfaces out there. I mean, despite all the issues Robinhood may have, it is a very easy platform for beginner investors. Really easy. Next, we're going to, I'm looking down on my index card. We're going to put some money in Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is a great company. So is Pepsi. You know, your consumer staple type companies, you know, companies that always do well in a downturn in the economy. I mean, if you think about during the panorama when it first started, Coca-Cola, Walmart, Dollar Tree all did fantastic during those times. So those are always good companies you want to have in your portfolio. Okay, so we're going to put $10 here as well. Click review order. That's going to give us 0.16 of a share. Click buy. And done. And so this has been reflected. You can see we have 31.18 shares. We're up about 15% in this position, which is pretty awesome, guys. Going to click the feather, go back. We have $30.84. Looking at my index card, Verizon. Where's Verizon at? Okay, so our short-term goal for this, we currently have 28.34 shares. We want to get to 50 shares. So once we usually try to frame it as from 0 shares to 25 shares, then from 25 shares to 50 shares, and then from 50 shares to 100 shares. So Verizon, we're going to put $10 in here. You see it's already $10 there. Going to put, and guys, just a tip, if you see it lit up as green, that means the stock is up on a day. If you see it lit up as red, the stock is down for the day. Okay, just a little tip. $10 and it's going to give us 0.18 of a share. This is a great way to be a consumer and an owner. And this, I have a easy tracker inside of the investing workbook that will help you to invest in places that you either use their services or their products during the month. Okay, so we did purchase this. That is done. I'm going to go back to the main page. We have $20.84, $20 left, guys. Okay, so we're going to come to O. O is one of my favorites because this is a REIT, which is a real estate investment trust. If you come down here, well, we already have a dividend pending. I'm filming this video on the 11th of February, so by the time you guys see it, it will probably be after the 15th, but we do have a dividend pending. They do pay every month. They are a real estate company, and I really do love realty income. I mean, they just pay every month. A great way to build up your portfolios passively. Currently at $68.06. We're going to put $10 into there. About 0.14 of a share. So I'm going to click buy, done. Again, the green highlight means the stock is up on the day. And I'm going to go back. So as you can see, realty income, we now have 46 shares, and our last $10.84. Where is that going? Okay, that is going to ticker symbol IRM or Iron Mountain. I really do like Iron Mountain because they do a lot of the storage for IT or data type of companies and processors. Really great company, under the radar, guys. Under the radar, not as popular as a lot of the big names, but Iron Mountain is one of the good ones. And so I'm going to be definitely building up a position in this. We currently have one share. I'm going to put $10 into this, and out of the next paycheck next month, you're going to probably see in my next invest with me more shares in Iron Mountain. I'm going to build this position up. So $10, which is 0.22. Actually, I have down here, as you can see, $10.84. Let's do everything because we're investing in dollars. So 0.24 of a share. Review order, click buy, and we are done. All right, so we have no more money, no more moolah left. But again, guys, I wanted to film this video to show you every little bit counts. You can see all of our positions here. I do have dividend companies and funds and our other investment accounts as well, but I wanted to show you this particular one because I'm really focused on building this position or portfolio up to reach at least $50,000 in 2022. Okay, guys, again, if you want to know more about dividends, join our dividend group over on the Patreon. So that's pretty much the video, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you do want to open up a Robinhood account, my referral link is down below in the description box. You will get a free stock. I will get a free stock. And it's just a great way to support the channel. Again, thank you so much for watching. Follow me over on Instagram. Information is down below. And your girl is on TikTok as well. Follow me down there as well. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.